Hello, I'm Nelson Moore, and together my wife Susan and I revised one of my songs I wrote back in 2013. It's called A Few Years Back, and it is now going to be called 2024, A Few Years Back, and it's reflecting on 2020. I sit down in a... Let's try that one more time. 2024, a few years back. I sit down on a park bench. Spring of 24, that's where I went. And listened to a man who wanted to talk. He said, a few years back, a tornado touched down, flattened houses, pulled trees out of the ground. In my hometown, it was a terrible wind. The strangers and neighbors became friends. Together we built it all again. All that just a few years back. He said, you know the time flies by just like that whirlwind, and you can never get the time back again. It's like I'm riding on a train running out of track. What I'd give to have just a few years back. He said a few years back, right here in the USA, we were all asked to stay at home. Now granddads seem to be a rarity. I guess we all were just too blind to see. Old grandparents stay at school. We should have followed the rule. I appreciate you listening, that's a fact. Then he nodded as he put on his mask. All that just a few years back. He said, you know the time flies by just like that whirlwind. You can never get the time back again. No, 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 no. It's like I'm riding on a train running out of track. What I'd give to have just a few years back. I know we're all riding on a train running out of track. What I'd give to have just a few years back. I sat down on a park bench. Spring of 24, that's where I went, and listened to a man who wanted to talk. Stay at home, people. Stay at home.